Hello there, it's your boy Kiro speaking, and today we have AEW Fight Forever's achievements leaking all over the place. We're gonna go through a whole bunch of screenshots of a whole bunch of achievements, and I haven't gone through these myself, so this is gonna be like my honest reaction. But right off the bat, we get to see the Young Bucks, how they look like in the game, and I guess the guy on the left is a creator wrestler, and the other one is Nick Jackson. They look a little interesting. Maybe they're both creator wrestlers, who knows? But this one is a promising team. Create a custom team that includes a custom wrestler and complete a tag team match using it. Pretty straightforward. The second one actually gives us a look at a arena. The ring area is interesting. The ring itself is interesting. So arena architect. Create a custom arena and complete a match using it. We see Dustin Rhodes there. I don't know. I think that might be NJF. He's atomic dropping. But I literally talked about everything you need to know about this game in my prior video. I'll put the link over there or somewhere. Or down in the comments. Go check that video out if you want to catch up with every single AEW Fight Forever news up until now. Making their debut. Create a custom wrestler and complete a singles match using them. Fair enough. I thought at first glance this was Ethan Page, but let's continue. And then professional gamer, play through 5 different minigames. There you go, that should be easy. That also confirms that we have at least 5 different minigames in the game. What's the next one? We got Mira on here. Casual gamer, win a minigame within Road to Elite. Okay. And then we got Triple Crown. Hold 3 titles simultaneously in Road to Elite. I guess Road to Elite might be the career mode. Train to the max. Perform 30 or more successful intense training during a single playthrough of Road to Elite. This definitely looks like the career mode. So we can play mini games. If you look up there, select dining 16 times in a single playthrough. This feels like I don't know, like Here Comes the Pain season mode. But they've added more to it. I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe it's more tailored like Road to WrestleMania, where you're not as free. It's still hard to tell. And there you go. It's the same achievement right here, Food Critic. Apparently you can collect shirts because you can earn all the t-shirts that can be earned in Road to Elite. What else you got? Hall of Famer. Earn a career grade of A+ in Road to Elite. That's cool. See, that's actually really cool. So you can be a jobber, get like an F, or you can be really good and be a Hall of Famer. That's great. I don't know, this Road to Elite, I don't know why they're not talking about this. They just said there's a career mode and that was it. But kind of sounds fun. Living the wrestler's life. Complete Road to Elite 10 times. That's, yeah. The more I'm looking at the achievements for Road to Elite, the more excited I'm getting about it. Because it really does sound like the season mode from back in the day from Shut Your Mouth, Here Comes the Pain, with a bit more added to it. Welcome to the Elite. Earn the AEW World Championship while playing Road to Elite. Got On the Road to Elite. Complete Road to Elite. eShopper. Oh, that's interesting right there. Make a purchase using AEW Cash. Now, is this in-game currency that we can pay for? Is this microtransactions? That's interesting. The King of Hearts. Complete 100 total singles matches in exhibition. I feel like that's... most of these are super easy, I feel like. And if you look up there, it says defeat a computer opponent on elite difficulty in a singles match in exhibition, which looks like this. And then the next one is equal opportunity player. Play through a match with at least 50 AEW wrestlers, which means that hopefully there are more than 50 wrestlers in the roster when we're starting off. They did say it was going to be smaller, and they were planning, if the game was successful, to add more wrestlers as time went on. Sort of like how WWE 2K is doing it, to be honest, but on a much larger scale, I would imagine, because once this game comes out, a sequel for it, I mean, the way everything has been handled, the way AEW is going, it's hard to say that this is going to be a yearly thing. But let's continue to the next achievement. Watch your footing. Push over a ladder an opponent is on to knock that opponent down in a ladder match. Pretty basic, pretty simple. Defeat a computer opponent by submission in exhibition. Alright, we got Pac there. And I guess we get some confirmations too about some of the people who's going to be on the roster. I believe they've never talked about Pac, for example, so there we go. Now we have him. What's this? We're back. OBS was going crazy. Corner Wizard. Using the corner recoil attack skill, land 2 recoil attacks in a match. So that's interesting. I have no idea what this is. Corner recoil. That's going to be interesting to find out. Rope Wizard. Using the rebound recoil attack skill, land 2 recoil attacks in a match. I guess Jungle Boy has his like retaliation crossline, right? he recoils and cross-lines people. Maybe you can do the same thing in the corner. When somebody throws you into the corner, you bump into it, but you immediately come back with a move, right? So I think this is what that might be. And of course, when you do that, your special bar gets lower, right? I feel like that's what it's going to be. Using the tope offense skill, land 2 tope suicida attacks in a match. So Fearless Rocket, okay. And then we got Adept Flyer. Using the springboard offense skill, land 5 springboard attacks in a match. That's fair. Are we missing? Yeah, we got Yuka Sakazaki there. I think she was confirmed though. There you go. We got Christian Cage confirmed pretty much. Ring Cleaner. Put 10 wrestlers over the top rope in a casino battle royale match against all computer opponents. And then we got 4-way Dominator. Win a 4-way match with all computer opponents on hard difficulty or higher in exhibition. Who needs hands? Using the slot style skill, win a match by pinfall with hands in pockets. So that's pretty exciting to see. I guess you don't even have to put your hands off of your pockets when you're playing as Orange Cassidy. You can, you know, replicate what you saw these whole years on TV. That's pretty cool. They went to the trouble of doing that. I actually can't wait to see, you know, how that looks. We got a full course beatdown, win a singles match after hitting the opponent with a signature and a finisher. Easy, simple. Belt collector, hold a title match in exhibition and win a belt from a computer champion, let's say. Kaboom! Trigger 3 rope explosions on an opponent during an exploding barbed wire death match in exhibition. That, alright. In real life, it wasn't so great, but it's gonna be so much fun playing it in the game. Next up is Danger. Contents under pressure. Attack an opponent using a barbed wire bat in a lights out match in exhibition. And then we got Finisher Thief. That's good to see. Using the gimmick infringement skill. Okay. Win a match using the opponent's finisher. And then we have Smooth Footwork. Using the Kip Up skill. Recover from the ground 5 times in a match. And then we have Nice Catch. Using the anti-air defense skill, catch a dive attack. So this is, I am pretty sure, maybe not exactly the same, but pretty much akin to the catching finishers in the 2K series. We did see a little bit of a footage of this too. And here's another very interesting one, off the guardrail. Using the guardrail dive offense skill, land 3 dives from the guardrails in a match. Yeah, diving from the guardrail, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. First win, defeat a computer opponent for the first time in exhibition. So my source for this has been Jbarnacles, J Barnacles, however you pronounce his name. He has been able to access the game somehow, and more importantly, here's a tweet from Matt Black, who's able to preload AEW Fight Forever right now. And there have been a lot of rumors circulating that this game is gonna come out quite soon, at June. Now, unless that screenshot that I just showed you was fake, we may not even have to wait until June. This might be out this week, next week, because being able to preload something means that it's quite close to coming out. Now, we still don't have anything concrete, but once we do, you better believe you're gonna see it on this channel. So you make sure you subscribe, give me a like, help me out here with the algorithm. But yeah, exciting stuff. Finally, we're gonna be able to get our hands on AEW Fight Forever. Hopefully this game ends up being pretty damn good so that it can compete with the 2K series, at least in terms of gameplay. Of course, graphics wise, it's not too feasible, but what can you do? The point is, the more there's competition, the better it is for us. So that's all I'm gonna say for this video. I'll see you on the next one.